Hello and welcome to Coffee with Carey. Women only go for bad boys. They don't want nice guys. Not nice guys like me. Are you new here or did you know that I'm a matchmaker and a dating coach? And I've been having these dating conversations and doing this for over a decade. Oh, good. You're aware. So now let me tell you something. That's total nonsense. Women don't want a bad boy, they want a confident man, one who's self assured and comfortable in his own skin. What they don't want is someone who clings tighter than their Spanx after a holiday meal. So if you've been telling yourself that being nice is the problem, we need to have a little chat here. If you're willing to discuss this, I hope you'll stick around because that's what's on the agenda. Let's start by talking about why the whole bad boy thing gets so much press or attention. On the surface, it looks like these guys have it all, women swooning left and right. But let's be clear, it's not bad behavior that's attractive. Women aren't thinking, ooh, this man forgot my birthday and doesn't text back. Who needs clothes? What's attractive about these guys is confidence that they project. They have that laid back, self-assured attitude. They don't seem to care too much, and that can feel like a breath of fresh air. It's not that these guys are jerks. Well, no more so than any other group of guys, or group in general. It's that they seem low-key, laid back, and at ease. And in all honesty, it's neediness that's the problem here. Being nice isn't the issue. It's when that kindness comes with a side of insecurity that things get complicated. If you're too eager, too available, or constantly seeking validation, it can feel overwhelming to a lot of women. Let me give you some examples of what neediness looks like in action. Over apologizing. Oh, sorry I texted while you were eating. Oh, sorry I called. Sorry, I'm sorry. Fishing for validation, like, so do you think that we'd be good together? Fishing for compliments, being needy of validation, dropping your whole life the second somebody shows interest. I always tell women, everybody, to not change anything around in your plans or your life just because you've had a great first date. Well, this is going to be a problem for these kind of people because, yeah, I was going to hang out with my friends, but now I think I'll just be here in case you need me. No, don't do that. Compliment overload can sometimes happen. You're so amazing, really amazing. I've never met anybody as amazing as you. This isn't nice. This is emotional quicksand. It makes the other person feel like they have to carry your sense of worth, and that's heavy. Nobody, man or woman, wants to feel like someone's entire happiness depends on them. I have plenty of episodes on how to build confidence, how to fake confidence, how to smell like confidence. But I think it's only fair if I share a few tips with you here to help ground you a little bit in what that looks like. Some practical tips, really. I can't even begin to tell you how excited I am to be working with Zoog. This is an iOS app that I've been using with my grandkids for well over a year now. It is so fun and creative and clever and a really fantastic way for me to stay connected with the kids despite them being a whole plane ride away. Zoog supplies you with a huge and growing library of stories, songs, jokes, and educational videos, and all you have to do is to read or sing along. Zoog does all the work to make these videos really come to life. They give you a virtual background, costume and wigs and virtual props. So I reached out to the folks at Zoog a couple weeks ago to ask if I could offer it to you with a discount code, and they said yes. So if you're on a computer now, just use your iPhone to scan this code here or click on my special link in the description box below so that you'll automatically get 30% off. If you haven't downloaded Zoog on your Apple device, you just have to do it. Use my link, though, to get the 30% off and a free trial if you need it. Your family is going to love Zoog as much as we do. I promise you, I don't use Zoog because they're a partner. They're a partner because I've been using the app for over a year, and I beg them to let me do this. So check it out. One, it's important, I think, to have your own life. I mean it. Have hobbies, have interests of your own, and friends that you enjoy even when you're not dating somebody. If the only thing on your calendar is sit by the phone waiting for some special person, we've got a big problem. Next up would be to set boundaries. Confidence means knowing what you want and what you don't want, and it's okay to say no. You're allowed to have a life and keep it even if you're interested in somebody new. So that's important. And then stop apologizing for being yourself. Not everyone is going to like you. You know that. We've talked about this before, and that's a good thing. Confidence isn't about making everyone happy. You don't like everybody you meet either. But confidence is about being comfortable with the fact that you won't be everybody's cup of coffee. You might be espresso, and not everybody's ready for that. There's a lot of blonde people out there, blonde roast folks. True confidence means offering your time, your attention, and your kindness with no strings attached. So get comfortable with rejection. And look, rejection happens and it's part of the deal. But confident people don't let it define them. It stings for a minute, sure, but it's not a personal crisis. If someone isn't into you, it just means they're not your person. Women want someone who's kind, but also self-assured. That's the sweet spot or the magic combo. Confidence doesn't mean being cocky or acting like you don't care. It just means you're comfortable with who you are. When you're kind without being needy, it shows that you're generous with your affection, but don't rely on someone else to make you feel whole. And that's really attractive. And let's be honest, if you're acting like someone is your personal emotional life raft, it's not exactly setting the stage for romance. Relationships are supposed to feel good for both people, not like one person is hanging on for dear life. This isn't Titanic where we have to pick one person to survive. Two people with two complete floating doors is what we're hoping to accomplish here. And then you can keep each other company and ride out the tide together until you can be together all the time or something like that. I think I've lost the thread to this metaphor, so let's just move on. What I'm trying to say is that confidence isn't just attractive, it's essential for both people in a healthy relationship. Women want a partner who is emotionally secure, just in the same way that men do. And while we may not need one person to be the sole provider anymore, those traditional male traits like wanting to protect, to support, and to take care of someone, those still matter. Women appreciate a man who can step up and be a source of strength, especially during tough times. Life throws us curveballs, and we all want someone who can stand steady when things get rocky. It's not about being dominant or in charge. It's about being reliable and showing up as a true partner. The ideal relationship isn't built on one person carrying all the weight, but on both people bringing confidence, strength, and emotional support to the table. Does that sound like a bad boy? No. Kindness with a backbone. Thoughtful and self-assured. That's the formula. I hope you found this interesting and helpful. If you did, please check out this episode right here. I hope you'll like that. Hey, before you go, please give the episode a thumbs up that my mom is suggesting. And then, of course, the subscribe button. Whack that thing like it owes you money. I look forward to seeing you back soon. And until then, have a good one.